Hi guys, today is going to be a very casual top 10 for life. It's time to do this video as it's been a year since I last did my top 10 for life, and I think it's just time to let you guys know about the 10 perfumes that I cannot live without. I mentioned that today's video is going to be casual as I didn't prepare any script, and also I chose these perfumes really quick as well. I didn't overthink. I literally stood in front of my perfume shelves and told myself, okay, Joanna, you have 1 minute to save 10 perfumes that you want to smell like for the rest of your life. So take them. Yeah, I literally did it like 5 minutes ago. I chose to do it that way because I didn't want to overthink. I just want to take the top 10 perfumes that I literally vibe with and want to smell like for the rest of my life. Maybe you can call it as well as my ride or die. But yeah, without further ado, let's get this video started. This is in no particular order, okay? I'm just gonna grab and show it to you guys. First up is a new top 10 for life, but you guys, I love this so much that I really feel like, yeah, it deserves to be in today's list. This is Revolucion by Carner, Barcelona. And this is basically a leather fragrance that didn't hurt my nose. This is a clean smelling leather scent. I find it very unique. I love the vibe that it gives me as it's giving me casual, simple, yet impactful. I don't have anything like this in my collection and I never smelled anything like this. To me, this can be an everyday casual kind of perfume, an easy reach, let's say. And to me, this smells like quiet luxury. When it comes to longevity and projection, I find this perfume long lasting, let's say around 6 to 8 hours, and I love the way it lingers on my skin as well. This is my favorite from Carner, Barcelona, Revolucion by Carner, Barcelona. Next up is my number one favorite scent of all time, and this is Angelique Noire. This was my number one as well last year, and if you guys watch my channel, you know how much I love this one. This is basically green vanilla and a lot of Angelica. I just love how it smells like. This is how I want to smell like, and I vibe with this fragrance. This to me smells very sophisticated and at the same time very boss-like as well. I don't know, there's something about this that is just calling my name. Basically, this is a vanilla scent. However, it has that freshness that I enjoy, and it is a kind of freshness that doesn't just make me feel clean. It also makes me feel like I'm put together, and I feel like this is somehow the smell of a successful woman. I don't know why it came to my mind, but yeah, I told you guys I will be casual today. Love this fragrance ever since, and if I have to choose only one signature scent, I think I'm gonna choose this. Angelique Noire by Guerlain. Next up is another new to this top 10, and this is Iris Shot by Olfactive Studio. If you watch my channel, you know how much I adore this fragrance. I only discovered this last year and I just fell in love. I think it is this perfume that confirmed my love for Irish notes in fragrances. I love how iris is done in here as it starts to be vegetal and then it becomes lipsticky, and then the final dry down, it becomes like very buttery. It is such a unique and sophisticated iris fragrance. It definitely screams class to me without trying. I love wearing this when it's cold, let's say autumn and winter time. For me, this shines the most when it's cold outside, And I really just love how buttery yet vegetal it smells like. I know it sounds weird, but if you love iris, you know what I mean. It is powdery. I feel like any powdery iris always screams classic style. However, it's the butteriness of this fragrance, I think, that separates it from the other iris dominant perfumes that I have in my collection. So yeah, definitely a lifer for me. Iris Shot by Olfactive Studio. Next up is a fragrance that started my love for niche perfumes, and this is Santal 33 by Le Labo. This is my most repurchased perfume as well. Santal 33 also made me realize how much I love sandalwood in fragrances, and to me this just smells like me. Yeah, I've traveled around the world with this fragrance. My friends who knew me very well remembers me because of this scent as well, and I just love it. I love how woody it is and also how unisex it is, that to me it smells very sexy. I know that a lot of you smell deal on this fragrance, but I don't get that. She will always be my girl. I will always have this in my collection. I think primarily because the golden days of my life, I think, is embodied in this perfume. So yeah, I will always have this in my collection, and yes, I want to smell like this for the rest of my life. Yeah, Santal 33 by Le Labo, and by the way, this is a new one because this is my third bottle of it. Next up is a fragrance that I discovered last year, and I must say that this is the last fragrance that really blew my mind. And what I mean by blow my mind is that yes, this is groundbreaking, and this is Guidance by Amouage. Basically, I love this fragrance because I think it kind of represents the new me, meaning like the new me discovering and like diving more into fragrances. I got this bottle last year around February when I was in Dubai, and during that time I just kind of started my YouTube channel. And basically when I came back to Portugal from that holiday, I reached 1,000 subscribers, and yeah, that started my new journey as a perfume enthusiast. And I must say that Guidance sets the standard of a groundbreaking perfume to me. Yeah, that's how much I love it. And yes, I want to smell like this. Guidance to me represents like the new Joanna who is really into fragrances, or let's say like Joanna who loves perfumes. No, I'm getting too deep here. If you don't know yet how Guidance smells like, this is captivating, creamy and powdery sandalwood, apricot, rose, and hazelnut scent that is very complicated. It's a love or hate fragrance. It's either you vibe with it or you don't. And if you are the type who vibe with it, you will love it as well, as much as I do, that I know you will definitely include it as well in your top 10 for life. Yeah, that's just how I'm gonna describe this. Everybody knows about Guidance already, and yeah, definitely still part of my top 10 for life. I remember this was included already in my top 10 for life last year too. Guidance by Amouage. All right, next up is a fragrance that I discovered this year. However, I am so in love with this fragrance that yes, this is how I want to smell like every day. Like if I can have a signature scent right now, it can be Eau Feminin by M.Micallef, or Guerlain's Angelique Noire. Actually, those two will be my signature scents. Basically, this is a very simple, elegant, sophisticated orange blossom done to perfection. Yeah, in my opinion. Yes, I mentioned it is very simple. However, to me, it is perfect as well. This is a scent of femininity. Oh yeah, therefore it's called Eau Feminin. It is just so breathtakingly beautiful. I know that sounds exaggerated, but I'm telling you, I've worn this under the heat and I didn't even have to really overspray. The way it lingered on my skin is just something else. I feel like Eau Feminin with my skin chemistry is just a match made in heaven. I'm not really a big fan of orange blossom in perfume. However, it is done so well in here because it also has very prominent neroli. It is very citrusy and green with that prominent orange blossom that for me is just very impactful. I love this fragrance. Definitely a lifer for me, and this is how I want to smell like every day. Eau Feminin by M.Micallef. Now I'm gonna talk about my kind of sexy tropical summer scent, and this is Un Bel Amour DT. I discovered this fragrance when I was in Aix-en-Provence and I fell in love. If you watch my channel, you know how much I love this perfume. I think I'm the only one raving about this anyway. And guys, this to me is basically white and yellow florals. And what I mean by yellow and white florals are like champaka, ylang-ylang, jasmine, with some spices like cumin and turmeric, I think, yeah. And it is just blended to perfection. This is a very carnal, spicy, floral scent that exudes when it's hot and humid outside. I won't consider this as a very likable scent. I find this fragrance very mysterious, unique, and just in a different level to me. I feel like this represents my vibe, especially in the summertime. I mentioned before that if I have to redo my wedding day once again, actually I'm gonna choose this fragrance. I got married by the beach and this has that solar quality in it that creates magic on my skin. It doesn't smell like sunscreen. And also, I mentioned that it's floral, however, it's not indolic as well. There is just something in here that is magical on my skin. This is a very carnal floral scent that I think is perfect in the summertime. Un Bel Amour d'été by Parfums de Empire. Next up is part of my top 10 last year as well, and this is Atomic Rose by Initio. And what can I say? She is still my girl. She is still my favorite rose scent. This is my perfect date night scent. I love this fragrance. This is such a dark and sexy rose that I want to smell like if I have to go on a date night. Yeah, and basically it just didn't change. I would still love to smell like this. Even though I have so many rose fragrances in my collection, I feel like Atomic Rose is still my favorite, yeah, rose fragrance. Atomic Rose by Initio, my ultimate date night scent. Something that is new to my collection. I fell in love with this fragrance so hard. This is basically musk. Angel Dust Extrait de Parfum by Fugazzi. This to me is the sexiest your skin but better scent. If you love Another 13, however, you want a sexier version of that, Angel Dust Extrait de Parfum is something that I will recommend you trying. I love the Eau de Parfum version of this. However, it's kind of missing something. So when I saw in Aix-en-Provence that they released an extrait of this fragrance, I definitely got a bottle. A very casual, jeans, white shirt kind of vibe. To me, this is a fragrance that is sexy. However, like, you know, it is from within. You're not trying so much to enamor someone. This is my definition of a sexy fragrance. It is a unisex scent. I would love to smell it on a man. However, I enjoy using this as well. This is a kind of scent that I would love to share with my man. If you're looking for a sensual sandalwood, musk, and cashmerean combo kind of scent, I recommend you checking out Angel Dust Extrait de Parfum by Fugazzi. By the way, this one lasts almost eternal on clothes and on skin. All right, and I think we reached the end. I hope I didn't forget anything. And this is Santal Vanille by the Seven Virtues. This is basically a fragrance that makes me feel grounded and at peace. This to me is a scent of contentment. It has three of my favorite notes in a fragrance: sandalwood, coconut milk, and vanilla. And yeah, basically that's how it smells like. Plus cardamom to add a little bit of spiciness. And I chose this fragrance because, as mentioned, I feel grounded when I wear this fragrance. I imagine wearing this scent when I travel, meaning if I can have a scent in the aircraft, it will definitely be Santal Vanille. If I feel stressed and I have to pick up a perfume to distress me, it will be Santal Vanille. I just love this fragrance, my favorite from the Seven Virtues as well. And yeah, that concludes my top 10 for life. How did it go? Did you guess most of these fragrances? I feel like if you watch my channel, you did. Anyway, if you reached this far, I want to let you guys know that I am doing a perfume giveaway because I reached 10,000 subscribers. And you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of you who showed love and support to my channel. I know that I'm still new in this industry, as I've only started like December of 2022, and I'm just grateful for all of you who didn't just subscribe but also connected with me through DMs. If you know, you know. I love the fragrance community, and I love doing perfume content, and I love that you allowed me to do it for you and that you listened to me. And in order to show my appreciation, I decided to do a giveaway of a full bottle of 303 from Bon Parfumeur. This is a spicy, woody kind of scent that I think will be perfect in the cold season. And at the same time, I am also giving a discovery kit along with it. So if you win my giveaway, you will receive this too, okay? A discovery kit and a full bottle of this perfume. And unfortunately, this is only open in Europe, as you know that I am based in Europe, and it's just a headache to send any liquid with alcohol outside Europe. And you know, I'm sending this using my own money. So yeah, it will be easier for the winner and me if we won't have any problem in customs, right? So how to join the giveaway? All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and comment what do you like most about my channel. And yeah, you can say whatever you want. I'm just curious to know what made you basically subscribe. And yeah, and I feel like that will help me in creating content for you guys, because I am creating a lot of changes this year that I think you will love. But before that, I want to know, what actually do you love in my channel? Please comment down below. The winner will be announced at the end of the month. Okay, so June 30, I will post it in my Insta story. That's why you have to follow me there. And at the same time, I'm gonna pin your comment. And yeah, once again, only open for Europe countries for now. Yeah, so that is the video for today. Thank you all so much once again for watching, and see you on my next one. Bye.